Thank y'all for taking time out of your Saturday to come over here. Y'all are the second crew. The first crew came at 10, from 10 to 12, and they did lots of good work. And they've left us with not as much as we were thinking, which is a good thing. We probably won't take the full 2 hours, but we'll see. Obviously the festival is all online and on the radio and on the TV this year, and so we were trying to think of some other activities that we can incorporate that weren't on a screen. And so Tim Fight, one of our volunteers, came up with a scavenger hunt. So we've got a scavenger hunt going on you basically pull it up on a Google Drive, go to our website, and it'll take you all around this site and give you tidbits about the festival and tidbits about the actual grounds that we're on. And then also Kevin reached out to the festival in May or June about this art installation that he'd like to do, and we thought it was a great idea. I'll get Kevin to explain a little more of what his mindset was behind it. But I was just talking with Tim about this in the group earlier. The amount of people and activity that are on the island. Just look around today as we're out here for an hour or 2 hours. It's changed a lot over the last 10 years, and I'd like to think the festival and what we've done has helped with that change and getting people to come down here. Obviously, the Teapot Bridge has helped with that, and just how great the park system is. But thank you all again. This will be something that'll stay up for a couple weeks, and hopefully folks will interact with it. And I hope you get a kick out. If you haven't had any lunch, I've got some pizzas. They've been out there for 20 minutes now, so they're not as hot as they were. But if you're hungry, help yourself. Yeah, the sun's keeping it warm. So you want to take it away?
Yes. Thank you, Stephen. My name is Kevin Orlosky, artist here in Richmond. And like Stephen said, at about late May or so, I had this idea for this project. So I reached out to them thinking, hey, they're probably not going to do a book festival. Maybe this would be something that could fit in, something we can do as a way to give people something they can do in person and be social distance. And obviously they really liked it. That was the idea. So here we are today. And when I came up with the idea, it was, we were not very far into the pandemic, only really a couple months or so at that time. One thing that I really noticed right away is how quickly just those simple interactions of human touch, like a simple handshake or like a high five, or just like hugging a friend or something like that. Not having that for just a month or so, how much that affected my happiness, just overall mood of things. So this is the art piece I came up with in reaction to that. So I used the hand to be a symbol of touch, the one thing we are lacking or missing during social distance here. And then to make it participatory, since we're all dealing with this together, ask people to paint a rock about something that they miss or something they find they're lacking or want to have returned as a result of the pandemic, and place it into sculpture. So over the next 2 weeks, we'll be inviting people to come paint rocks. You all are welcome to take some rocks with you if you want to paint some. Turns out I got plenty. And yeah, and we'll see how this fills up over the